Hello, my name is Simone and I just made this fantastic new book. Now, when the news broke out about the coronavirus, and I thought, I need to make something for my kids. My kids are seeing empty shelves. They must be worried. So I wanted to prepare my kids with something that would be really, really helpful. And that was how it started. I started thinking about a book that I could make for kids, for all kids really. I wanted it to make for every single person, every child out there. I realised it needed to be made quickly and get it out as early as possible to help as many kids as possible. I worked with our speech pathologist, just working on the right wording just to get it as clearly as possible for these children. It needed to be nice and clear and no mucking around, just nice and straight to the point. It needed to be clearly illustrated. Throughout the book we focus on, basically it's the title, This Virus, We Might Be Worried, but We Don't Need to Be. So it's the focus on we might be worried, but we don't need to be. Now this is actually worded in the eyes of the child. You see, the child is probably seeing the empty supermarket shelves. They're seeing the worried parents, a lot of stockpiling of the houses, and understanding why parents are stockpiling. This is very new for all of us. They may see adults arguing in the shelves over items. This is something we've never seen before, but just reiterating that we might be worried about this, but we don't need to worry because the staff replenish the stock every day. You might hear people talking about how many people are sick, maybe how many people have died, and we may be worried, but we don't need to be. We might see images on the iPad or a device which scares our kids, you know, in the little masks and everything. So yeah, we may see these things, but we don't need to be worried. There he is, he's popped his iPad down, he's going out to play. And here's a doctor saying, this is the things that you can do. Worried people cause more worry, which is probably the big reason why there's so many empty shelves in the supermarket. We bring it back to what can be done. We can speak to an adult. We can use general hygiene, you know, cough into their sleep. We need to tell our kids what can be done, not just worrying about the worry. You know, we keep our hands clean. We go for the sanitizer if there's no soap. Another thing that the kids are seeing now, I mean, they're kicked out of schools. They're trying to do homeschooling. They're trying to just change everything that's normal. They haven't seen their friends. In my book, it's also explaining that, you know, you can do your karate lessons at home. You can do music lessons at home. You can see your friends. We just changed everything around, really. And it's basically saying not to worry because we can just do this. Also, we talk about taking nice deep breaths, cuddling our mummy or daddy, cuddle our special friend. It's, yeah, it's beautiful. It's nice and sweet. It's a very positive book. The scientists are already working on a cure. Okay, so don't worry kids, this is not forever. The shops might close, my school might close, I can work from home, and everything will open again when everyone gets better from this virus. And that's a beautiful picture there. We might be worried, but we don't need to be. But this book is beautiful. It's nice and simple. It's very clearly illustrated. It's very positive, focusing on we might be worried, but we don't need to be worried. Now, this book is available on ebook and hard copy right now. Once you've purchased the ebook, you can download it wherever you are, or we could mail the hard copy straight to you. We're working on translations, so if you have any specific translations, we will do our best to do a translation for you. So if you've noticed that your child might be a little bit worried, or they might not even be telling you, but they are seeing the empty shelves, they're seeing the worried adults. They can see us, even if we don't think that they can. I am no therapist, I am just a mum, and this has helped our kids. I'm always coming up with ideas to help our kids, and this is the latest one. So yeah, this helped our kids, it might help yours. Thanks for listening.